the show. Today, we're really going to just talk about who's really a legend, but not really who's really a legend, because we actually have a series where we're going to break down about 100, 200, 300 battle rappers, put them in different tiers, and we're going to really distinguish who is a legend. We don't care if you've been battling since before Smack in the Corner or if you're battling right now. We're going to kind of just draw the freaking lines. Um, but with that being said, Mane, I just want to say, I have a couple of lists of battle rappers, and I definitely want to give you the opportunity to say if they're a legend or not. But after you give yours,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. I think, well, again, shout out to everyone tuning in. We did have some difficulties, but I have mentioned to my counterpart here that when it comes to legend and what I've been listening to recently, I have to shout out to Queen Latifah. That's a real Jersey legend, a real hip hop legend, a real pioneer when it came to doing all of this. So shout out to her, and all her accolades, including outside of hip hop. Right, it's definitely bigger than just the music.
facts, facts. All right, so I'm gonna give you just a quick hit, and I want to get your opinion on them. All right. So with the first one, I'm
All right,
gonna
let's
hit you
go.
with, yeah. So for the first one, I'm gonna hit you with is Joey Jihad a legend? Not a Philly legend,
Um,
a legend in
no,
general.
no. Is he a legend? I don't know if I can say he's completely a legend. We've tried to break this down, and it could be a situation where one of our legends says he's a legend, and he could be. But for now, if I could put him in a category, it would be Hall of Fame.
All right, cool. So I like that. So my name's introducing the Hall of Fame concept that that you can definitely. I feel like there's three categories in battle rap. It's like the NBA, one can get in, but there's legend, a Hall of Fame, and then we got greatness. You were great. Um. So yeah, so you put them in the Hall of Fame. All right, I
Yeah,
like
I
that.
want to, of course. Just based off what it was in those times, it was different. Talking about what rounds are, it's not particular to anybody. You just had to have bars, and you had to just be
Facts,
ready.
facts. So when you think about Jin, then
This is where
yeah, it's
it
kind of
became very
dicey.
interesting, very dicey. Um, we might have to put Jin as a legend just because he broke down some barriers, and just based off what it was at the time. It was gaining a lot of popularity on TV, Fight Club, and he even got a career off that. If that's not legend status, I don't know what it was not, right?
Yeah, no, that's facts. Is Iron Solomon a legend, a living legend?
Iron Solomon, a living legend. I don't know. That's an interesting one now.
Because you got to
Um,
remember that he did. I mean, I don't know if he ran the game, but he was actually one of when you batting when he was battling Math and that the T-shirt guy. Again, and again, we have to kind of take uh, the fiercing the schedule, right? Because back in those days, like he was battling everyone in the street corner, but that didn't mean that they were fire. Um,
true,
so
true.
right, so where does Iron Solomon fall in that?
Oh
And
man,
you say breaking barriers, he was right white kick cooking, going to these hoods, destroying. He had a classic with Matt Hoffman.
I guess just off those, I guess you could say he's a legend. But there's just some things that even with that, I've seen the disparities. I see where a legend could be better than another legend. So
Oh
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think that's where it gets interesting. But yeah, for sure, I think he's a legend. I'll put him
yeah,
legend.
yeah. Me too. I agree with you there. Um, I feel like I had a couple of good ones. I can't kind of remember them. Cause I
We
know we
talk
do. I know
X
we did
Factor.
agree. Okay, so yeah, so and this becomes kind of interesting. because we don't want to. This is when my I have to just talk the truth type of shit comes out. Just because, right? And I don't want to be disrespectful, but just because you were the first to come out of a region, I don't think that makes you a legend. I think that makes you a local legend. I don't think it
Okay.
makes I don't think it makes you a legend. Like for example, Big T to me makes I think he's greatness. I don't even think he enters Hall of Fame. Um, he has classic moments, great moments, amazing moments, but I don't think he enters like that Hall of Fame. Like I would like I don't know because I want to make the Hall of Fame special too, right? For
Of
example,
course,
X
of course.
Factor to me enters that I think he's beyond greatness because I feel like he ruled the game. He was number one. He was number one.
Yeah, facts. No, he had a very interesting run for the longest time, and I think a lot of people wanted to battle him. I don't know what happened after going against Goods. I don't know if things happen outside of life, but yeah, I mean, I shout out to him and Jerry West. That battle was phenomenal.